Hello and welcome to another part of the tutorial. This is Jay Mayu from jmayu.com. In this part of the tutorial, we're going to say how to buy a hosting account. A domain and hosting are the two primary ingredients to launch a website. We have already bought a domain. It's time to buy our hosting. Usually you can see people are buying hosting from GoDaddy, HostGator. They're some of the popular sites. But I would like to suggest a new upcoming hosting provider, a Small Range. Small Range is founded by one of the ex-employees from HostGator, so they know exactly what's wrong with HostGator and they have fixed it. That is the ruined customer care of HostGator. I really hate the customer care of HostGator. I've been waiting in queues to get a small things done for hours. That is not acceptable. With a small range, it's very fast. They are taking less than two hours, and sometimes they have replied within a half an hour. And that is awesome because that is what matters to most of the web developers and web designers, because we want our sites up and running all the time, and when we have a problem we should be able to reach out and solve our problem. That's where a small orange excels and pushes out everyone else. So I would like to suggest to buy a hosting from a small range, but if you have other thoughts or if you have other plans to buy from other hosting providers like hostgator.com, please go ahead and buy from them. To buy the hosting account, go to smallorange.com. You can see the site itself is a real beauty. So I'm going to click on our plans and I'm going to select one of the shared hosting available. So I'm going to click on shared hosting. Shared hosting is the cheap yet reliable service. So basically a server is shared by multiple accounts. So if you want to host your sites in a single PC, then you need to think about advanced solutions such as business hosting or VPS hosting. That is going to cost a lot. To begin with, shared hosting is more than enough. So I would suggest you start with shared hosting, and when your site grows, you will have to move your sites to VPS hosting or not. The traffic I'm talking here is not something like 100 users per day. It's like 10,000 or 100,000 users a day. Then you definitely need to move to a VPS. For now, shared hosting is more than enough because you are just starting. So let's click on shared hosting. Here I'm going to go with the second option because we're going to have 5 GB storage and 50 GB bandwidth, and we can add unlimited domains. That means doesn't matter how many domains you buy, you can link them to this hosting account and you can host those domains. If you're going with the first plan, you can host only one domain. That means you just bought jmcademy.com and now you bought another domain, jmcademy.net. You can't link that website here. That's why I'm suggesting the second package. So I'm going to click on buy now. So there are two options. You can let them to bill you annually, or actually 4 options. You can let them to bill you annually or monthly or biannually or triannually. But I would go with the second option, monthly, 5 USD per month, because that I find that it's more appropriate for me. I would rather pay monthly than committing upfront for 1 year. And the second option would be I already have a domain and my domain name is jmcademy.com. I don't want to transfer this domain, so I will not tick this checkbox, and I'm going to fill out this form. So I have filled the form, and now I'm going to click I have read the agreement and click on place my order. So we have successfully signed up for a hosting account, and in the next lesson we'll see how to find out the DNS settings and how to change the DNS settings at namecheap.com. Thank you. Bye for now.